Washington Commanders can become the Washington Redskins again and not offend anybody. All they have to do is turn their mascot into a red potato. So I was dating online for a while, and I got to tell you, it's really scary and just kind of gross. I mean, every time I went on a first date, I swear I never knew if I was going to get stiffed, stuffed, or stabbed. You know, but I want to look good on a date, so I go braless. Yeah, braless. You know why, right? It pulls the wrinkles out of my face. Why do guys always post a shirtless selfie in the bathroom mirror online? It's never anybody you want to see shirtless. I mean, look at him. His titties are bigger than mine. Geez, Melvin, put a shirt on. You look like you've been breastfeeding your grandkids all day. Seems like most guys think that online dating is like Ancestry.com. They're just looking for a place to deposit their DNA. So I put a Snickers bar in my purse to give to any guy on a first date that didn't mention their wiener. That thing's been rolling around in my purse for 3 years, okay? I dated a guy with a lazy eye for a little while. Had to break it off with him. He kept seeing somebody on the side. I'm figuring that online dating is kind of like a game of would you rather, especially at this age. But instead of fun choices, it's more like, would you rather go out with this weirdo again or have a root canal? Hey, at least with a root canal, you can be alone with a rich doctor in a private room while he drills you. If a guy tells you, one of the older guys tells you that he's active and adventurous, what it really means is he can still make it up the stairs without needing oxygen. I was feeling a little desperate for a while. I actually thought about putting beer and Slim Jims on my front porch in a bear trap, you know, to catch a guy. I think I would have caught the Amazon guy, but I decided against it. You know, not because it's cruel punishment. No, I like to dance. And the waltz is really hard for guys with 1 foot, you know? Instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it's more like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I actually had this guy on a first date ask me if I had an innie or an outie. So I pointed at my belly. I said, my belly button is definitely an innie. He goes, I wasn't talking about your belly button. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Are there innie and outies down there? Mine looks more like a Cabbage Patch. I keep expecting my long-lost Cabbage Patch doll to pop her head out and say, hey, would you please tell your boyfriend to knock it off with that jackhammer? I'm trying to meditate in here. I'd be like, what are you doing down there? And she'd be like, well, about 30 years ago, in the middle of the night, I was getting chased around by your Chucky doll, and I ran in here. I haven't been able to find my way out since. It's like a labyrinth. Good thing that we did some jackhammering then. But I do have to say, I met a really great guy, and we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Thank you. Yeah, he's great now, but let me tell you, when I first met him, he warned me he was a little rough around the edges. He wasn't kidding either. His toenails could dig a garden. When we got out of bed in the morning, my sheets looked like I'd been sleeping with Edward Scissorhands. I put a jar beside the bed, and every time he stayed over, I made him put $50 in. Not because I'm a prostitute. No, I had to replace my torn up sheets. I finally got him to trim those toenails, though. But not before I had him dig a couple of holes in the backyard to plant some bushes. So, I did dry January. I am never going to do that again. It was awful. It caused so much friction between me and my boyfriend. He hated it. Problem was, I thought dry January meant that you had to go without lube for a whole month. Talk about burning love. I mean, it was smoking hot. But ladies, you know what we need, and what I figured out is we need a man that's still got it. You know, it, right? At least he's got the bottom half, the wallet and the wiener. Let's just hope the wiener doesn't go flat before the wallet does. Or he'll be about as useful as an ashtray on a motorcycle. Thank you.